It's the morning of the next day. We just got up. We still feel exhausted though, even though we were in there a long time. We're in and out of sleep, but our bodies feel drained from the bike ride yesterday because that was pretty intense with the rain, the wind, and the amount of miles. So now we got less to do. We'll go back to our friend's house today, but yeah, we're still tired. We're gonna eat some breakfast now. We got our tent taken down, our bikes all set up, but we still feel exhausted from yesterday, so we'll see how it goes today. Luckily we did a lot more yesterday than we planned, so today will be less, but it will still be hard since there's like a hiking trail we're gonna go on, so we'll see how that goes. We might go on it. If it's too difficult, we'll go back around to a different spot that cuts through the island. But now we're gonna eat our nice oatmeal. This is the last of it, ran out. So right down here is where we camped. This is where we were thinking to camp after we got on the beach and walked a bit. It's actually hard to walk through the sand with these bikes, but then we found this spot and went down through here. So we camped underneath here, which was more protected from the wind. Allowed us to set up our tent earlier, since we're not sure if we can camp here. There was no signs, but you never know. Don't want to get moved in the middle of the night. So we camped right over here. It's 8:16 now, so we're gonna start heading out. We're gonna go to a campsite down the road to hopefully use the restroom. So we'll head over there and enjoy the rest of the day. It looks like it's gonna be good weather. Hopefully that's the case. We're officially on our way today, so we just went to the bathroom, brushed our teeth. Now we got like 53 miles, maybe 51 from where we're just at. And then we'll go to our friend's house and have a nice, relaxed sleep. That's pretty much the whole island in 2 days. Getting totally destroyed out here with this mud, so we got to decide either go back the 1.5 miles we went already or continue for 3 more miles and see how long that takes. But we got tons of mud, already removed a lot of it, couldn't even move the wheel since it was raining a lot yesterday, and apparently the last few days, from someone else told us, it is quite muddy out here. We're going through some challenging biking right now. It's kind of hiking and biking at the same time. There's a lot of mud, kind of clogs up the wheels. We met some people on the way that are going around the whole island, hiking around it. It's pretty cool. It takes a lot longer than biking since we're only doing this in 2 days. But now it seems like we got to a little better ground, but they said it's gonna get muddier again up there, but we can carry it through those times, so we don't have to deal with taking the mud off our tires. About halfway through now, this area. Unfortunately, we got to go a little bit back since it's this non-passable area. We were in the right spot and then we turned around and now we're in the wrong spot. So we just got to find the right trail and we back to the other spot we were at. But halfway there of the same muddy stuff down that way. So we're gonna have to really pick up speed when we get out of here. Gotta carry our bikes. This hurts. It's a challenge. But it's the only way to get around this island completely, unless we wanted to cut through the center. We just finished going around that part. Now we have 44 miles to go. So we didn't do much. What was that? We had like 53 at the beginning. So 9 miles we went. So now we got a good amount to go. Luckily, the last part we did go yesterday was pretty much flat. So hopefully today will be the same. And then we can get back to Honolulu and our friend's house in good time. But that was a, oh shoot. That was a fun journey. We're washing our bikes now, using that shower thing for after you go swimming. Get all this mud off so we can have a nice smooth ride. We finished washing our bikes, now we're on our way. So this is good since we won't get too early to our friend's house or have to sit somewhere. So we'll see what time we arrive since we do have 43 miles more to go. It's be a nice bike ride. We'll see the other half of the island. much finished going around Oahu, third island, one more to go. So tomorrow we'll either bike around Honolulu or see if our friends are available to go with us. But right now we're gonna eat some food and relax, go wipe. That was a tough one. Alright, we officially went around the entire island. A little extra, but now we're back at our friend's house, so we'll have a nice rest. Since tomorrow, I don't know, the next day is gonna be pretty packed when we get to Kauai. It's gonna be 70 miles a day. But the good thing is we're gonna unload pretty much everything and just carry some lunch with us. So that one's gonna be tough, but after that, home sweet home, and we've completed our journey. It's time for us to get some nice sleep. It was an exhausting 2 days of biking. Came back here, had our nice beans for dinner, played some games with our friends. Now we're gonna sleep as long as we can, and then do some things tomorrow, because on the next island it is also going to be pretty brutal, 70 to 80 miles a day. But that is all.